What would you say to somebody who's introverted, uncomfortable with networking, ugh, to get them out of their own way?
Well, I would say that's normal. Introversion is just a way of how you get energy. There's so success. There are many successful people who are introverts, and once you understand your personality style, you just have to adjust your strategy to reflect it. I would also say whether you're an introvert or an extrovert, and going back to that image that you shared of someone standing up on a stage in a room with 100 people, as before you speak, you've done preparation. So yeah, so you know, if you before you get up on a stage or you're going to an important business meeting, you're going to speak, you practice. You write out your remarks, you create an outline, you get it down to talking points, you deliver it 5 or 6 times because it's an important presentation. When you're looking for work, it's the same. And again, if you can answer those 3 questions we keep coming back to, Trevor, what is the job I want? Where are the employers where I'd like to work? What is it that I offer? The bonus round is, do I understand the employer's needs, and so that I can show how I can solve those problems? If you can hit those 4 points, whether you're standing on a stage or creating a video, or you're going on to platforms like LinkedIn and you're engaging through comments, sharing articles that show and demonstrate that you are somebody who knows about this topic and works in this field, you'll get the attention of the people you hope will hire you or that you are interested in working for. To do it well, you can't just, and I know you know this, you just can't put a video on your YouTube channel. You've got to know who you want to talk to, and you've got to build connections online with those people. So let's go back to LinkedIn. If you have a list of target employers, you want to begin building connections with people in the 20 or 25 companies you hope to work for, and get introductions and connect with them on LinkedIn. And when you make that connection on LinkedIn and you post regularly, those people will see your stuff. And you don't have to be you don't have to do this a couple hours a day. If you have a strategy and a goal, this could be, an hour or 2 a week. And so it just has to be thoughtful and strategic. And it doesn't have to be only online. If you're introverted and you are uncomfortable, you're probably not going to go to the monthly meeting of the local chapter of your professional association and walk around the room and introduce yourself to random strangers. But you probably would be comfortable working at the check-in desk. Every local chapter I know is looking for volunteers, and that's a great way to meet people. Maybe you like taking photos, so you could volunteer to do the pictures for the monthly chapter meeting or the annual dinner or the educational workshop. Again, that's a great way to meet people, particularly the people in charge of those chapters, because they are usually leaders in your industry, in your community, and they are exactly the kind of people that you want to connect with. But you have to do it strategically. I mean, you could go to the local airport and throw out your resume, but those aren't the people who are going to hire you. The universe of people who are going to hire you is limited. It can be challenging to figure out who they are, but once you do that hard strategic work, then your search becomes much more thoughtful and strategic and shorter and easier.